Hey everyone, welcome back to more Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. Last episode we did more Dragon Ball searching, and we got, I think, the 5th and 6th star Dragon Ball by, I want to say, doing the pyramid. It might have been something else, but I'm gonna actually switch to Trunks because Trunks is like 9 levels lower, and I think we should probably just get him some levels too. But we're on Roshi's Island, but there's like literally nothing to do here, so let's leave. But yeah, we're still in the need to find a Dragon Ball. And there's supposed to be one around here, I guess. In the Thieves' Den, alright. That did not take long to find. I'm glad we did. Trunks Gate, level 80. That is handy. That guy just immediately dies. We can turn Super Saiyan, so let's do that. It just makes us better. There really isn't kind of a reason to not do it as well. The gauge loads up really quickly as well. It doesn't take away of your energy, so like, I have a hard time really seeing why you wouldn't really constantly want to be in the Super Saiyan mode. The tank's pretty dangerous though. Alright, level 95. If I am correct, it was level 100 to get the Goku hat. The Goku hat's really good, yeah. This just gives you an extra stat point per level, and that's obviously really broken. So we're just gonna probably make full usage out of that. I mean, the only thing we have to really do is just switch up the gear every time we switch the character, but that's like not the end of the world. Let's see, we get 2 pathways. This is to a safe point. Hello? Welcome to the Thieves' Den, fellow bandit. Wait a second, something smells fishy here. Are you sure he's not a cop? Well, he is wearing a bandana. He looks like a real rough and tumble ne'er-do-well to me. Okay, well, very well, you may pass. Okay, I just happened to be wearing the bandana too. Angry Pete is this guy's name. Don't you be telling me no one about this place. We don't want the law to be swooping around here. I guess I'll save. Violent Bill. Sometimes I wonder how I can sleep at night, being such an unscrumptious crook. And I remember it's because the bed I stole so soft and comfortable. Okay, funny. Look at the black market. Alright, so this seems to always be basically the same. The equipment, though. There's some brass knuckles. The Lucky Charm. Alright, I don't really see anything that's interesting. It's only just stat increases. All the merchandise here fell off a truck, if you know what I mean. Hello, Grim Steve. Welcome to Thieves' Den. Don't be causing any trouble. Haha, just kidding. Cause all the trouble you want. Hey, Game Boy Advance. Jukebox. Alright, there's some cool stuff here. I don't know, I can still use, like, the energy thing here, but, I don't know, this looked like a place where you might have found, like, an exhibit, but apparently not. Joey the Knife. You should check out all the black markets. It's full of ill-gotten goods that you can't get anywhere else. Alright. Also, I see another instant transmission item. I don't know. I will say a lot of these places have at least some character to it. But the one thing is that there is like nothing to actually interact with, which is a little sad. Alright, we're about to distribute the loot from the latest bandit raid. Hey shorty, pick up the spoils. Who, me? Yes, you. Thank you. You found the 1-star Dragon Ball. The monkey stole your bandana. Wait a second. You're not a bandit! You're just some little kid! Get him, boys! Damn. They just stole our bandana, that's sad. Did they like actually like steal it for good? Oh wow, yeah, it's completely gone. Luckily enough we have a few bandanas. But we also dropped the Iron Kabuto. Well, I mean, I don't really need to wear the bandana then. We got the Dragon Ball at least. Right? I mean, he only stole the, yeah, he only stole the bandana, so not too bad. Okay, these guys are just enemies now. That's a little sad. But kind of funny too. If I go in here, are these guys not enemies? No, these guys stay just being NPCs. That's a little sad, but probably just difficult to program. But it would have been funny. It would have been funny if suddenly the market guy battles you. Alright, so... over here, there's probably just like an exhibit or something a little extra. Hey, what's that? If I remember correctly, there's a fishing dock here. There's a lighthouse here. And there's a fishing spot. I do believe we can put on the snorkel. This makes our fishing better, but I think this is probably the only buff you can get from it. Well, so much for that. We got literally nothing from it. A small fish. Oh, let's just wait and see what we get over here. Sometimes living near the ocean, you'll find strange things wash up from the sea. I'm really thirsty for a root beer. If you give me a root beer, I'll give you something cool. Alright. That's part in the that's put in the journal. You can find the journal, yeah. Was doing a get the Dragon Raider from Bomos to Silver Star. I'm not a. Alright, so this one is like a legitimate quest, but then like running around Yajirobe was not. Can you just find like a root beer from fishing? I feel like you probably shouldn't be able to, but he does tell you about being able to find strange things. Alright, do a bit better there, Trunks. I gave you the snorkel and everything. Okay, you got a red snapper. We might just already have a root beer. I wouldn't know, and we don't. Yeah, I'll just buy a root beer. We have the money anyways. Level 98 though. I don't know if we can like enter without the bandana once we like leave this place. No, it seems like we can just enter regardless. Okay, that looks like it would be able to cause some glitches. I'll go about but 950 zenny. But it's probably worth it. The only thing that's kind of a shame is the fact that we're missing some treasure because of instant transmission, which, I don't know. We don't have access to Goku right now, so too bad. Yeah, this just gives us our Hercule exhibit. Now I'm hungry for some turkey. Can I get some turkey? I mean, we have turkey leg. Or, never mind, that's chicken. I'm gonna assume that later on enemies just drop turkey as a heal item. Consumable. You know. But that's the 1-star Dragon Ball gotten. So we're down to 3, and there's the one area where which we couldn't access yet, and I'm gonna assume that we might need to wait until we have all or these 6 other Dragon Balls. So that's still like 2 locations we need to find. Damn, he just died in one shot. Also kind of not listening to my own advice of just staying in Super Saiyan mode. But like, we're leaving this area anyways, and then we lose the Super Saiyan anyways, so, you know. But hey, we got a Dragon Ball out of that, so go this way. Oh, well, there's Pila's Castle. Well, today I suppose we're just finding them very quickly today. 80 Trunks, that is easy enough, I'd say. Some mushrooms. Let's begin. Boom, level 100, let's go. Flare Kamehameha is what he's got. Alright, Snorkel, you've let me down. Hello, Goku Hat. Of course that dude dropped the chicken. Dead. That's just seems a little unfair. Bankford soda. Nothing here. Another one of these. I feel like, yeah. See. Hidden area. There's 2 hidden areas actually. I'm correct. This is also a pretty long portion again, but who knows, I might be imagining that that's been the case for most of the game, that I felt like it was longer than it actually ended up being. Okay, you can go down here. The stupid ghosts again, who are kind of a pain in the ass, these guys. I think those guys stun you and then suck your blood. You can go both ways, it seems like, but for now I'll go up because I'm already up. Alright, nothing hidden there. 101, very cool. 2 ways to go. We'll go over here. We've gone everywhere but the goddamn castle so far. Which is ironic. Alright, cool. Well, that's opened up now. Oh, here's Pilaf. Hey, kid. What are you doing here? This isn't a kiddie park. I'm looking for something. Well, I doubt you're going to find gold. Look elsewhere. Actually, the Dragon Raider says it's right here. Dragon Raider? Like that meddling girl bull mad. You know my mom? Oh, no. Goku isn't around here, is he? I won't let you take my Dragon Ball. Alright, that didn't take too long. You got the glove. Okay, I give up. Take the Dragon Ball, but I'm getting too old for this. Nice, that... I think we just skipped the entire goddamn, Pilaf Castle. This is, I think, a pretty big dungeon, too, and we just skipped it like it was nothing. You did get a new glove, Pilaf's gloves. It makes you rich. Okay, I'm assuming enemies drop more, yeah, enemies probably just drop more gold or zennies from that. Well, that's cool. Sort of wanted to explore all of it, but we accidentally just went the exact pathing to get where we needed to. Alright, jeez. Like, I did way too much damage, I'm just saying. Or, well, more like that dude just took way too long with his attack. Because I want to be fast Trunks, not slow Trunks. Because that's the negative of having all the experience up equipment. Oh, I mean, that way we can go back to where we were. Go over here. Seems like there's nothing over here either. That's one-sided. Yeah, with enough levels with the Goku head, you eventually, I think, just get back up to where you need to go. Also, this is... you cannot even enter here via this way, which is a little silly, I'd say. And then we're here. You can only apparently destroy the wall from the side. It means from the side, from the front, and not from the back. You can go into this direction now. I mean... yeah, this just leads to where we were. Also, got fucking rust these two jackasses. I don't know, you're there, I'll kill you. Sure. So that's the only thing that's up here. These guys still do a decent amount of damage though, I will say. I don't know, there's just a slight feeling like you might get an exhibit somewhere around here. Also, I mean, considering you can do most of these in like a different order, I think for the most part we'll probably not get really upgraded gear. Like, yeah, that's another 2-ton dude. Although I will say those enemies we in particular are not seen yet, so... Go back into the sewers. Stupid little ghost. And there is nothing over there. Please don't take like... Alright, good. Did not get hit by it. I also feel like there would be like a treasure there, but there isn't. Now we're back to the outside. So yeah, there's a whole portion of outside we never even did. Oops, I guess. Or, damn, I'm good. I do want to just explore that portion. I didn't really mean to go the exact perfect direction straight away. It goes against my completionist nature. I'm also just partially curious to see what's going on here. Yeah, like... Damn, alright. Well, that's cool. Probably all there is to it, so... Yeah, I think we've basically cleared this area. At least I think I'm gonna go now. We're also like 3 levels away from like just capping out endurance as well. And then at that point, each level we can just go +2 with the power and. Then like within probably a few levels. The levels I think are gonna probably go a little slower from this point onwards. Although that sort of depends on the area. Like I'm sure once we're like back to the other 3 characters, suddenly they'll gain like levels very quickly again to get to the levels where Trunks and Goten will be. That's Pilaf's castle down, which is the 3-star Dragon. So we're missing the 2-star and the 4-star. I feel like I have an idea where the 4-star is. The Diablo Desert. Why didn't you put a save point here? Alright, it's in the middle. It's already right next to fucking Trunks' house. Alright, Goten time. I mean, they're like the same level, so let's just give Goten the rest of the time to shine. Hope we're gonna get a second Goku head, but I don't think we will. Alright, this is the Diablo Desert. Okay, back to the scientists again. I've been trying to mine this rock from precious mineral, but I've had no luck using hammers or picks. Perhaps some kind of energy blast could use. Guess I'll go super. By Jove, you did it! Unfortunately, it appears your psycho-technic display has attracted the attention of the band of dastardly brigands. I suggest we abscond and relocate to a friendlier environment. Okay, jeez. That looked like a cutscene more than anything else. Yeah, oh. So, what, these rocks will probably hold something? Potentially? Aha! We just have to destroy rocks. It's the question of how... Okay, it loops back. Oh. Donut. Alright, level 105. Ooh, we got a cool suit. Now I'm gonna have to look at, like, fucking rocks the entire time and hope that we don't miss one. I knew that there was something about the Diablo Desert that was annoying, but for some reason I think I confused the Diablo Desert and the pyramid being like in one spot. I thought they were both part of the same area. Surely one of these is a switch, yeah. Well, we need to find two more. It's definitely an interesting puzzle. Silver-tooth on birds. Probably could have expected that, but still. Alright, well, time to go up. There's... big dude. See, this is why we have a crap ton of soda. Actually, don't have that much soda. We're also not really close to a level up. I mean, worst case scenario, we just pop a sensu, but you know. Oh, mummy guys are back. Okay, we probably shouldn't be missing these. Oh, you wanted to help, I think. Gosh, one issue is that they really blend in with the environment. This restores health. 20. Jeez, this is like very little. How does T do? 40? Vanilla soda does 125. Vanilla soda is a lot better. I gotta make sure I did everything here. Because like I said, I feel like it's really easy to just mistake having like... It's just easy to miss, I think, one of these rocks. We definitely did get these two. they respawn after you've done them. This dude got in the way. Surely one of these for me is the switch. Okay, now we're only actually missing one. That's promising at least. Cool, we got the spiked breastplate. Just get another sodas. Just drink a bunch of soda. Get this child all hyper. I mean, I guess that part is... You also have the J Keiko. The fancy wardrobe, which is not very good. And we got the spiked breastplate, which... I'll just wear that cool looking item. Wait. It looks like a... Yeah, there is something over there that looks like it's supposed to be like a Dragon Ball. But we're not actually 100% sure. Ow. Oh, that seems to be everything. Time to go up another level. That was funny. Funny timing. Nothing at all. Now a question for how long this one goes on. Is it gonna be like a third level? Rocks. You know? Alright, well this looks like there is at least something. The map is looking interesting at least. Very filled up. Usually don't... Okay, here's the last of the switches. I'm still kind of just curious if there is anything else under some of these. Maybe there's like an item under one of them. You know what I mean? Like it feels like something they would reward you with for like trying to destroy them all. Like there's maybe like an exhibit under one of them, something like that. God damn, like I'm on fire. That's probably it. Now we'll go up. There's a save point. You cannot access it from here. Alright, these are like half areas. The actual up part's here. Can we break this one? No. I have to pay the ultimate price because of that. Get the cactus too while we're at it. Oh, now we've looped back, but hey, we have unlocked the entire map, and that's the least satisfying. If you ask me. Just run back real quick and then we'll end the episode off. So yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which we hopefully finish the Dragon Ball hunt because this has been going on for a while. So yeah, see you guys then. Goodbye.